After bartending a 16-hour double in Times Square and making it home at 5:30 a.m., the last thing going through my mind was, it's time to challenge yourself now and get good. So that's why I wish I knew where tiles like this were, which takes literally zero brain power. If you're using any brain power on this tile, you're doing it wrong. The whole point is to let the killer use all their brain power mind gaming themselves into rage quitting, because all you're doing is running to this corner, running in this circle with zero intention of throwing the pallet, and just let the killer do it all to themselves, to the point where they literally rage quit. Yay, we got value off of that thing. Can we make it to the best pile in the whole game? Please and thank you. Yes! Interesting. Yeah, I was like, this is interesting. If he could flick this hard, I would get hit here. Damn it, let's go here. I love this tile. This shit's hilarious. This is my favorite tile on this map. No! I wanted her to do it! Yes! No way! That happened last time I ran that tile. Now, before we get into the specifics of this tile, we got to find out where it is. Now, this one is very easy to locate because, luckily with Midwich, the middle of the map is incredibly easy to find because it's straight up in the middle of the map. You're going to have an entrance on one side or the other, and the only time you won't is with the super long hallways. But even upstairs has entrances to the middle, so it's really not that hard to find. The one thing you got to keep in mind is which corner it's at. Now, I've been calling this entrance over here the bad entrance. It has the office over here, and before it used to be blocked with the bathrooms back here, so the only real purpose was to drop down from below and use the pallet right there. And there's really not much else around here besides some not so strong windows for you to sort of take advantage of, except for around this corner. If you're on the bad entrance over here, then you know all you have to do is turn right and get around this corner right to this over here. And if you're on the what I call the good entrance over here, the side that has the pallet over here, the pallet in that room over there, and two pallets in that room over there, if you're on that side, you are a bit farther and you have to run all the way across to the left-hand side over here. But it never moves, the middle area never rotates, so you're never going to be questioning where it is or what's going to be there. The secret to this one is running over to this with literally zero intention of throwing the pallet. You are just going to run this with circles. Don't even try to mind game it. Just don't even consider throwing the pallet. Literally just running over here being, I'm going to run in this circle over and over until I go down, and let the killer do it all to themselves. So the killer will try to mind game, but it's not possible because the only two spots on this entire thing are right here, which once again, if your camera work is impeccable, you can still sort of see them coming around the corner at the very tips, but this is going to be the spot you're trying to pass through, as is this spot right here, because these are the only two spots you can't see completely around the corner, which is right here. This is going to be your main camping spot. You're going to run here and wait for whichever side the killer comes in. Keep your feet moving because you can go to sprinting speed faster if you're already moving your legs to be able to go to sprint. If you go from standing still to sprinting, it takes longer that way. So you really want to be standing here and moving your legs, keeping it moving, and waiting for whichever side they're going to come around, and then you just keep going from there to here. As like I said, you're just going to be turning your camera as you're running, because you can keep the whole thing in where you can keep seeing it, except for that spot and this spot right there. Other than that, if they go to double back, you will always see it. Even if they moonwalk, you'll see it coming around that corner, or you'll see it coming around that corner. It is not possible for them to get around. And the funny thing is, even if they got enough distance, let's say you were right here and they did moonwalk around the corner, you'd still be able to make it to here. And same thing if you were here, if they did moonwalk and say they made it to about here, you have another pallet to be able to run in. And the killer knows this. The killer knows there's two pallets there, which is why they end up mind gaming themselves over and over and over, because they're expecting you to throw the pallet, and they know for a fact once you throw that pallet, you're stuck back here. And then they know that they can get you around the other way. So that's what they're really trying to get you to do. They're trying to get you to drop one pallet so they can have you cornered back here, especially a lot of different killers with powers that can take advantage of one of those pallets being down. But that's why you don't drop it. You literally just run here with zero intention and just let them all do it to themselves. And just look at how many different killers this worked against, with having them just mind game themselves the entire time when we were doing nothing but running in the circle, and that's it, with no brain power whatsoever, because you're not trying to read need the killer. You're not trying to get the stun. You're not trying to even make it away from this tile. You're literally just trying to waste as much of the killer's time as possible. So do just that. Let them waste their own time, mind gaming themselves. Here to green. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Greta. Yes! Greet it again, greet it. Yes! They got auto-aimed! Teleport! Damn it. Yes! What? Greet again, greet again. Yes! Yes! Oh my fucking god! Greet again, greet again. No! Damn it! Chase me, chase me, chase me. Alright, here we go. Yes. Yes. No! Yes! No! Good shot! One more time. Yes! Yes! I was hoping. Nice, nice, nice. Now we gotta try some juking games. You got that glitch where the fucking whip doesn't show. No! Here we go. Let's go! I love this tile. This tile's fucking hilarious. Yes! Yes! I make it around. It's gonna be tight. Yes! Brilliant. No! Damn it! I'm gonna run here. Let's have some fun. And I have endurance. I do really need to break him out, though. Yes! I think he's on controller, too, because I got... Yes! Strike 2! Can we get a... Damn it. I'm gonna go down here. No, down here. Respected. I thought he was gonna swing. Did he leave or am I getting trolled? Is he chasing me still? Here we go. Yeah! And then greet it. Yes! Respect this one. Or swing. Yes! Swing again. Yes! Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game. Damn it! I want to. Oh, you did! What the fuck? Okay, nice. Here we go. Yes! Oh, damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to run around. Oh, shit! What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Why is he not teleporting? I keep expecting him to, and it's not. Man, I wanted it. Here we go. Respect. Yay! Yay! No respect, damn it! I respect this one. No! He's gonna want to get this one. Yes! No! They're gonna hit that time. What? There we go. Now, one last thing about this tile that's pretty funny. Usually you want to loop your favorite tile over and over. If there's a main building, like you're running saloon and you take a hit, you're usually still trying to loop that and take advantage of the distance that you just got from it. What are you going to do right here if you take a hit? So there's a few different scenarios that can arise. Like if you're running this way and then an unknown teleports that way and then you can run back to it. Run to this one, somehow going to be shorter, right? No, this is what I was talking about.
Hey, you want some candy?
Oh my god, wait, the X gates are done? Fuck! Again! Oh my god! I'm not gonna make it. Might now. Already just spilled the thingy. Part 2. I love this tile. It's one of my favorite tiles in the whole fucking game. Go, greet it! No! Yes! No! I like that they're playing it like this. They're actually using their power. This is what I'm talking about. It's funny as fuck because you always play against cool as fuck unknown players and Skull Merchant players. Like literally, like most of them I play against are super fucking cool, and I just feel like a huge complainer the whole time. I am sorry though, Christian. No! 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 Read it again! Yes! Oh shit! Leave run! Another way you can do it, but it's a little bit riskier, is if you run right around this way and go towards the bad entrance itself and jump this. If you can get it where you leave and the killer does not double back, but they're on the exact opposite side of this, when you come back around, you do have enough distance to make it all the way back around to this thing pretty safely. The problem is making it to there and not having the killer double back, because if the killer doubles back even one time, you have to try to reset it back to square one, and that can be easier said than done. Because say you're coming around this way and they double back, then we have to go to this thing. And now if we fake it and they do double back, now we can do it. But we have to literally be at the peak distance across from this to be able to make it right back to that. And that's why I think this one's a little bit riskier, but still valid if you can pull it off, making it right to here. No! Yes! Yes! Strike two! Double back. Double back. Damn it! I'm gonna try to get out of this and then try to make it back to it, is the plan. I don't know if it's close enough. He had to mind game himself. Yes! 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 Oh my god! Come on, give me strike three. Yes! Because this 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. What you'd really want to do is say you did take a hit and you end up getting pushed. You want to push around this way because you can use this big way to turn it back around, and then we can run and hopefully try to get them to auto aim if it's a little bit too close. So you can run around this way, and it doesn't matter whichever way they push you. If they push you in that way, and then you can run around this way and make it back to the same spot over that. Or if you wait right here for a second and they push around that way and they push you this way, same thing. You can make it right back to that. Even if they did double back here, you would still be able to make it to the pallet, but most of the time they won't because you're using your checkpoint in the first place. But then when we come around here, here's the really interesting part about this, specifically if you're coming from this direction, because you don't want to be coming from all the way out here. It doesn't really work this way. But it's happened too many times by this point for me to really not think of it as a possibility that you can at least hope for running around here, but is the auto aim. Auto aim, obviously, sometimes it messes over the killer, but it happens in the spot more often than any other spot I've really ever seen. And I think it's because of this step down here, because the killer can't step up this right here. And when you're running from this angle over here, a lot of times when you run around this, you want to run towards the pallet. You do not want to loop this corner as tight as possible and try to get into that, because the most efficient pathing anyway would be running the straight line from this to that anyway. And sometimes when they try to sneak a hit, it'll auto aim them down here, which can suck them even through here into the fence that they're trying to hit you around. Because of that half step up, if it auto aims them even a little bit, it can suck them right down and they end up hitting this fence. The only, I really hate, make it, read it. Yes! Now, for a while, I just kind of thought that that was coincidental, but it's happened enough times now where I legitimately think it's something you can hope for. It's not something you can cause, really, because you're just pathing right there. But it is something you can hope for when you're running and being like, I am not going to make that pallet. And then you turn this corner and they get auto-aimed. But it is something that can assist, and if you really want to loop it twice and have fun on it twice, without just taking your hit and making it elsewhere, that's why you would come around this way, loop around that way, and come right back. Because it is definitely a possibility that they get auto-aimed when you're trying to make it to this, even if you weren't going to make it to the pallet in the first place. Damn it! Come on! Yeah! Yes! And greet it again. No! Damn it! How do we get back around to it? We run this way? I want to run back to it. Do we make it? It's going to be very close, but I think he's going to swing anyway. Yes! He got auto-aimed again! And run. And then greet it. No! Yes! Yes! No! Damn it!